These pancakes is the bomb.com. You wanna fight? I mean, these pancakes got the crispy edges. The crispy edges. The crispy edges. Let the band play. Hey, we about to make pancakes. Or like my daughter says, pancakes. Almond milk is the key to the sweetness. Butter, 3 tablespoons, cause butter make it taste better. Y'all ever went up in some old people fridge and they be cutting the butter and they put it in the fridge, they store it in there like this, they leave it like that. 1 egg. Ooh, hope I don't drop it. Don't drop it. Sugar, 1 tablespoon. Flour, you need that flour. Vanilla extract. And baking powder. Get you some. You're gonna need something to mix it with. A bowl, a whisk, and the rubber spatula. Hey, yeah, the rubber spatula. Let's whip it. Alright. First, or whatever order. We want some baking powder. We want to get 3½ teaspoons of baking powder. Got my little spoony spoon. There's 1, 2, 3½ baking powder. You want 1 teaspoon of sugar. Gotta be that white sugar. If they had black sugar, I probably would get that, but it gotta be white. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Actually, 1 tablespoon of sugar. Got my T's crossed. Ugh. And then we need 1½ cup of flour. The dry ingredients. Go ahead and get that. It's a process. We got 1 cup. This rough measurements, because you know, that's what we do. So you got 1½ cup of flour. I like to add vanilla extract, because I like vanilla extract. So I'm gonna put, oops, a heaping cap full, because I made a mess. You want to take that egg and bust it wide open. Yeah. You want an egg in there. You got 3 tablespoons. Tablespoons or tablespoons? Tablespoons. You want 3 tablespoons of butter. Just melt it. And put that in there. And then you want to add some almond milk. You want 1 cup and 1/4 of almond milk. So I don't know, does it matter if you put 1 cup in there versus 1 cup in there? I don't know. But I think this is for liquid. So we're gonna do 1 cup. And then they got a 1/4 line. So we're gonna add to the 1/4. So 1 cup and 1/4 almond milk. I like to use the Japanese brand because it just tastes better, and it's something about Japanese foods. They just cleaner and healthier to me. I don't know what they be doing in the US, but they trying to fuck us up. Excuse my French. Right, here you go. You get the whisking. Or if you're lazy like me, sometimes I'll put this in a blender. Yeah, be like this sometimes. Oh. You whip it hard. Whip. Whip it. Whip it good. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, my arm getting tired. I'm tired of whipping. I'm tired. Look at that. Look at that. But we still whipping. Hey, when you get done watching this, go look up the Whip It song and see how close I'm getting to the beat, because I'm pretty sure I'm on it. Whip it. Ooh, this almost look like cake batter. You know, you got that good whip when you tilt the bowl to the side and you get on there like that. That's how you beat all them little flour balls out. But it's that old school pancake mix. We ain't pancake mixing in a box. We getting that good. You can smell it. Yeah, that's that good. That's how you know it's gonna be good. Smells sweet. That almond milk hit, man. This Japanese almond milk. If you gotta connect in Japan, get somebody to send you this almond milk. This legit. It's legit. You know, I can't be eating all that dairy. I'm getting old. You know, once you turn about 25 or something, you can't drink milk no more. Your guts get bubbling. But with this right here, you can drink all almond milk you want. Don't have to worry about the bubble guts. Something about that lactose. And you ain't gotta worry about the bloat either. Cause I'm gonna tear it up. Guilt-free. Guilt-free. No milk. So you're gonna stir it up. Get you a little soupy. You want it soupy. It don't need to be thick. You want it watery. A little watery, like this. This right. This what you need. That soup. That soup. So now we over here in the kitchen. Stove top. You want to get you a skillet that's gonna be about the size of your pancake, so you can make your pancakes all the same size. So we're gonna turn that bad boy on. Get me on low heat, because this gas stove be heating up real hot. And you're gonna need some oil. The key to the crispy edges, is the oil. It's the oil. It's all in the oil. So I got me some avocado oil. Yeah, let me try and get on in the skillet. Get all up in the skillet. Get up in there. I got some avocado oil, and I'm gonna pour it in there. You want a good amount. Because the key to the crispy edges is deep frying the pancake. So you want to move that oil around. And you know it's hot when it start moving. It'll start moving to one side. So you know your oil hot. That's how you know. See that? See how it's moving? That's how you know it's hot. So I'm gonna pour my first pancake in there. The first one always the worst one, because you're trying to get it right. But we're gonna pour it in there. You don't want to make a mess. And once you get it in there, I'm gonna turn it up. Turn up. Turn it up and get them bubbly. You want that bubbly edge. And you kind of move the oil around the edges of the pancake, so it start kind of frying it. And that's what's gonna get you your crispy. So my pancake is kind of floating in there. Not really, but it look like it. But you want them edges bubbling. See that? Yeah, go ahead and get in there. And don't worry, these pancakes gonna be real light and airy. Shit, ain't nothing in it. Ain't nothing in it. Real light. That's what you want. Light and airy. See? So when it starts to cooking all the way up in there and you get them bubblies at the top, you better get ready to flip it. Make sure you get you a wide spatula so it covers some ground up under there. But that's what you need. Yeah, get in there, get in there. So it's starting to brown. Got that brown around the edge. Then you know it's ready. I want to get a little bit more brown, cause I like a good crisp. I like a good crisp on mine. Yeah. So this how you get them crispy edges. You gotta fry that bad boy. She about to be hidden. About to make me a stack. I'm gonna cook all this batter because I don't want no leftovers. But that's just me. And just remember, the first pancake is the trial and error one, but it's only gonna get better from there. It's only gonna get better. So I like to flip it when it ain't gonna be a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna drip over on you. So look at that. Once you flip it, the first time you don't want to move it right away. But when you flip it, you ain't even gotta leave it on the second side that long, because you already basically cooked it. So you just wanna let the other side cook a little bit. But it don't even take long. So that's one to the side. Get your little crust bucket out of there. Oil it up again. Round two. Round two. gonna take that oil on to heat up. Go in for the next. Son. And the hotter the oil, the more crazier your pancake spread. It start taking on a different shape, so you gotta be quick with it, cause then it don't be no circle no more. So, shift it over a little bit to the middle. Some crispy edges. Crispy edges. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Deep frying that thing. And if you do flip it over and it got a bunch of that stuff and it start drizzling to the side, just, you know, shape it. Cut it off with the spatula. That's what I do. Don't nobody care. When they taste this good. When it tastes this good, that's the last thing on your mind. So this one cook a little fast. Alright, about to flip it real fast. Woo! Look, I lost all the pancake. But you see that? You see that right there? I don't even care. I don't care. Look at that. No one will ever know. They'll never know. Because we're going to scoop that bad boy out. Get rid of it. Get rid of the evidence. We ain't gonna tell nobody else. We ain't gonna tell nobody else. But yeah, that's what I like. That right there, now that's real crispy. It's the real crispy edge. And I'm using avocado oil, by the way. If you got olive oil, that'll work too. It don't even matter. That skillet hot dough. Gotta get in there fast before that oil get too hot. See it? Sizzle! Sizzle with Crizzle. Yeah. Spread that oil around that pancake. Go ahead and give it a little tilt. A little tilt. Yep. There we go. This one cooking fast too. But when we flip it and all that stuff spill over, we're just gonna knock it off. We gonna knock it off. We gonna knock it off. Cause we don't care. What you got to prove? Look, y'all, oh no! It done made a taco. Get it. Get it. I'm the worst flipper. But the batter's on point though. Oh. It don't want to come out. It's trying to stay. You'll never know. You'll never know. He never stopped me though. Still gonna tear it up. I'm gonna tear this. Oh! Look at my little taco. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's done. Go ahead and get that bad boy up off of there. Some crispy edges. Next. Probably get 2 more pancakes out of this. I'll probably get a lot more than that. You might be thinking, why don't she just lower the eye down? It is on low. Look at it. Low. It's just a gas stove. Gas stove problems. You gotta learn how to cook with this heat. This heat's something else on the gas stove. It don't play. Get hot real quick. Bussin'. Little OCD kicking in. Yeah, them crispy edges. Who got the best flip techniques? Let me know. So I can watch a tutorial. Oh, it spilled on the side. I'm trying to burn myself. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Didn't take no time. Alright. Let's finish off this batter. Actually, starting to collect some crusties. Yeah. Maybe this will reset the heat a little bit. Trying to finish this off. Yeah, that definitely cooled it off. Probably get 1 more pancake about it. Yeah. See, we on low heat. It didn't take no time. But you need this batter, this recipe. It's like the perfect combination of things. It's just old-fashioned pancakes, old school. Oh Lord, it's trying to kill me. Probably don't want to put too much grease in there. It's outrageous. Let me pull some of this off. Oh. That's one deadly pancake. That's a little violent. Yeah. But you still gonna get 8. You can fight all you want to. But I'm gonna eat you up. Yep. Spread that oil around the edges real good. Make sure it's all around. That's how you get that crunch. It ain't even gotta look pretty, but it's gonna be crispy. And it's gonna be light and airy. That's what you want. You flip this one. That one looked like the first one. Had to reset the pot. Yeah. All right, we're on the last pancake. Last of the batter. Pour it all in. And back to the frying. Last one. And we can eat because I'm hungry. I sure is. Around the edges. Them edges though. Spatula. Ooh. It's trying to literally go out with a bang. Think I had some firecrackers up in here. Yeah. And you don't want your edges to get too dark where they get burnt, but you want that brown. Go for a medium brown. And that was the last one. Make you want to sing. Ooh, I'm about to die. These pancakes. Get my tray song. Whoa, whoa.
I see the way she checking for a gangsta.